What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Lasso Cray. I was bullied in school. Um, yeah. Literally from middle school to high school, freshman year of high school. It stopped after my freshman year, but from the beginning of middle school, so sixth grade, from sixth grade to eighth grade, no, from sixth grade to ninth grade, I've been picked on. You feel me? Now, I was always a smaller boy growing up. I was really skinny, like really skinny, bro. And I always had a big head. So I had like a peanut head with a pistol grip, skinny neck, and then like a super skinny body frame. Like I was super small, bro. Like the beginning of middle school, I was probably like, no lie, y'all, I think I was like 73 pounds. And my height, I probably was like 5'5", like 5'5", 5'6", 73 pounds, bro. I was hella skinny, bro. I remember I would wear skinny jeans and they would fall out my pants with a belt on. Where they do that? How am I wearing skinny jeans with a belt on with the buckle stuck in the last hole of the belt and my pants still falling down my butt, bro? Like it was crazy, bro. You feel me? I was hella skinny, bro. My shirts would sag. I had like pistol, bro. I had like pencil arms, bro. I was hella skinny. I'm not gonna lie, and I don't know what it was because I always ate, bro. But if you guys don't know, I have a fast metabolism. For all my OG subscribers or everybody that watch my channel, you already know I eat a lot of food, bro. I eat a lot of food and unhealthy food sometimes too. And I still stay the same, bro. You feel me? Which is a blessing, thank God. But I stay the same. I don't gain weight, bro. I stay the same, bro. You feel me? So when I was little, I would eat a lot. And it's like I couldn't gain weight. I don't know if it was a condition or what. You feel me? I don't think I had no condition. I think it was just my metabolism is super fast. You feel me? But I was really skinny and everybody would be calling me skinny, bro. They always ask me, do I eat, bro? And I used to hate that shit, bro. I found that so offensive, bro. When they would say that shit, bro, it would really piss me off, bro. For real, every time it would be like breakfast time or lunchtime and I'm in the cafeteria and I grab a tray, they always be like, oh, make sure you finish that. Make sure you eat it all. Oh, I know you never seen a meal like this before, huh? Elijah, go get something to eat. Go get something to eat. You skinny. You need it. Like, the teachers would be saying it too, bro. The teachers would be saying it, bro. They would be saying it more than the kids on God, bro. And I was younger, so I ain't really know that I could, like, get these teachers in trouble if I report this type of stuff. Or I could, sue them for harassment and like, picking on me, bro. Real talk. I was young. I ain't know, bro. You feel me? But yeah, man, I would just hear this all the time, and it would really bother me because I was already insecure about my size, bro. I already knew I was skinny. I ain't like it, bro. You feel me? I didn't. I always wanted to be bigger. And I would eat a lot, and I just couldn't gain weight. So it was like something that was out of my control in a minute. You feel me? So it's like to constantly be picked on and told I'm skinny every single day and told I need to eat and asked, do I eat? It's like, damn, bro. It's like, leave me alone, bro. You feel me? And now that I'm looking back at it, I know them teachers was not talking because my teacher was fat as shit. Asked me if I eat, bitch, you overeat. You need some salad. You should be asking me how to lose weight. You should be getting some tips from me, you fat bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck are you talking about? You feel me? But yeah, man. So it was that. Always being told I was skinny. You feel me? People would try to pick on me because I was skinny. They try to try me because like, oh, he's small. What can he do? He's little. They would try me. You feel me? But I always stood up for myself. I fought a lot of niggas growing up too because they would try to try me. And I beat a lot of them up too. You feel me? What else I went through? There was one time, bro. Now this happened. Oh yeah. Another thing. My mom, bro. My mom used to always cut my hair super low, like baldies. We call it baldies in school. So every time, bro, I used to cry when she did this, bro. I used to cry. I used to hate when she gave me these baldies, bro. We call it baldies. Like she would literally get the clippers and cut my hair bald, Bald, like skin like this, straight skin, bald. No Caesar, no 1.5. I'm talking straight bald to the scalp, nigga. You feel me? And I remember niggas, every time I pulled up to school, I would always wear a do-rag or like my hood. Because I ain't want to be seen with the body, bro. Because you already know what time it is when you in school with a body. You ever had a body and you went to a hood school? You already know the vibes, bro. I would throw the hoodie on. I would throw the hat on. My teachers would always be like, take your hat off, hats off. Bro, when I tell you that was the most hated shit I ever heard in school, bro. Hats off. Take your hoodie off, hats off. Oh my God. That shit traumatized me to this day, bro, when teachers used to say that shit, bro. The feeling I would get in my soul, like in my stomach, the way my heart would drop to, the way my stomach would drop to my ass every time I heard hats off, take your hat off. Oh, I still feel it, baby. I still feel it, baby. I remember as soon as I took that motherfucker off, man, everybody be like, oh, we got the body, fresh cut, and they slapped the shit out of it like, bang. Fresh cut, bang, you feel me? And that shit used to get me so tight, bro. And I just hated when my mom used to give me those haircuts, bro. I would literally cry because I already knew what was coming when I went to school the next day. I already knew what was coming. I used to love when the weekends came. I used to love when Saturday and Sunday came. Because those 2 days you don't have school. And it's like within those 2 days, it gives my hair time to grow. And it will grow tight fast. I remember I used to do everything to try to make it grow as fast as possible. I used castor oil. I was eating the biotin pills, bro. I was putting mad cocoa butter grease on my scalp trying to get that shit to grow fast, bro. Vaseline, all that, bro. I did everything I could do, bro, to try to get that bit to come back fast, bro. They said being outside in the sun, sweating, makes it grow. I used to go outside in the sun and sit there, run a lot. You feel me? But, bro, I used to hate that. People used to smack it up, bully me, tell me I got a peanut head. Tell me I look like Lil Bill. All kind of shit. Straight violent. Told me I look like a baby dragon. A dinosaur. All kind of shit, bro. You feel me? And that was the middle school era. Elementary, middle school. Now let's talk about high school. Let's talk about freshman year. You feel me? Now going to high school, I ain't gonna lie, I was low-key shook. Because I used to always hear stories about niggas be throwing the freshmen in the trash can and all that. Like freshman Fridays or whatever they call it. I was like, damn, bro. And I was small, bro. You feel me? When I first entered high school, freshman year, bro, my first day, I was 5'6" in height, 90 pounds in weight. A freshman. I was damn near probably the smallest dude in the school. No cap, bro. As soon as I walked in that bitch, I'm looking at everybody mad tall. These niggas 14 years old, mad tall, deep voices. Big, bro. I'm a little nigga, bro. The littlest dude, bro. And I remember my first day, niggas was like, yo, you mad skinny. Do you eat? I'm like, damn. You feel me? First day of high school, I had the bald head. My mom gave me the body on the first day of high school. I had the body with the long sleeve button-up uniform shirt. You could see my collarbone sticking out, my shoulder blades sticking out from the motherfuckers, bro. Then I had on some uniform pants and some big-ass Timberland boots with mismatched shoelaces. That was my first day of high school, bro. Nigga was on my ass, bro. Damn, you skinny, man, skinny, bro. You gotta eat, bro. You feel me? I remember I was in gym class, bro, and there was this girl. Her name was Star. We in gym, we leaning against the wall. We was on timeout. Like they was playing sports and we was on timeout. We was like on the bench pretty much. We was waiting to be substituted in the game. I'm standing on the wall. She's standing on the wall. She goes, she lean on my shoulder like on something. She just leaned like that on my shoulder. I swear to God, y'all, she said, damn, you skinny as hell. She said, damn, you skinny as hell. And then she got off my shoulder. And then she went to this big dude named Caesar. He was like tall. He was big. And she went to him and laid on his arm, bro. On God, bro. That shit hurt so bad, bro. And she was alright. She wasn't nothing crazy, but she was alright. You feel me? She's still a female at the end of the day. So if a female do that to you, that shit hit different. That's a female telling you that now. Mainly niggas was telling me this in school. I was skinny and all that. Do I eat? You know what I'm saying? Talk about my head and all that. It was mainly niggas. So when a female came through and did it, it's like, damn, bro. This has to change. I gotta work on this shit, bro. You feel me? So I went through that. And then, yeah, like I said, a lot of niggas would just try me because of my size, bro. I got into a fight with this big nigga one time. Like, he was some jack dude. Looked like a Ninja Turtle. Big dude, bro. You feel me? Buff. You know what I mean? I did my thing, though, you know. Before I did my thing, you know what I'm saying? I got a couple decks in it. I got my little decks and my little snuffs in. Punched him in the head a few times. This nigga had a big ass head. He had a bicep head. Looked like he do bench press with his head. No cap. That nigga had biceps in his head, bro. On God. You feel me? His head looked like Geodude from Pokemon. Rockhead motherfucker, man. But yeah, I went through that, bro. It was just a lot, bro. Like, a lot of people used to pick on me, bro, as a child in school. You feel me? And it got to the point where I got sick of it, bro, and I just started working out, bro. I remember I got $25 for my birthday. And I was like, oh, yeah, it's lit. I'm finna go buy me a dumbbell. So I went to Sears. There used to be something called Sears back in the day. I don't know if they still got that now, but it used to be called Sears. I went there. I picked up a $25 dumbbell. It was $25, sharp, flat. And that's how much I had. I bought that 25-pound dumbbell. I walked home with that shit, right? And I remember I would just lift that shit every day, bro. I just lifted every day. I would do hella bicep curls every day, like just going crazy, bro. And then I started doing push-ups, bro. And then my weight went from 90 pounds to 113 pounds. I remember I went to the doctor. I stepped on the scale. It said 113, bro. I was like, oh, my God. I was so happy, bro. I always wanted to hit 100 pounds. My goal was to just hit 100 pounds. I just wanted to see triple digits. I was tired of seeing double digits. And I finally did it. I was so happy with myself, bro. And working out did that for me. So I kept working out after that. I kept working out. I would do push-ups every single day. Every single day from like my sophomore year all the way to forever. To now, I used to do my push-ups. And I started getting jacked. I started getting buff, bro. And then I noticed people slowly stopped telling me I was skinny. They stopped telling me that I need to eat. They stopped picking on me. They started respecting me. You feel me? And that's what introduced me to working out, was being bullied, being picked on when I was younger, bro. And it's literally one of the best things that ever happened to me was working out, bro. It made people respect me. You feel me? It made people fear me. You feel me? Not pick on me. You feel me? Now the girls like it. Now they want to be on my body. But before they'd be like, oh, you so skinny. Oh, my God. Question me if I eat. Now everybody call me big man now, nigga. You feel me? But yeah, man, so that was that, man. Wanted to get on here and talk to you guys about that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. Let me know, was you picked on when you was little? I want to know, bro. And just know you get through it, man. You know what I'm saying? You small or something, you know what I'm saying? Just work out. Work out will do you wonders, man. Hit them push-ups, man. Hit them weights, man. I promise you. You feel me? And you're going to gain some respect, bro. Learn the martial arts. Learn the box. Learn some karate. Learn something so you feel more confident. Because people going to try you. You feel me? But that's that, man. See you guys next video. Peace.